So in today's episode, we're going to be talking about ovulation pain, which is also known as Mittelschmerz. Mittelschmerz. See, I've always had an issue with pronouncing this name. Mittelschmerz. Do you know I had to go online to Google, like listen to video pronunciation of this, and still I am struggling. But it's a German word also known as middle pain, and we know that ovulation. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Judith Ebengho, and in today's episode I'm going to be talking to you about ovulation pain. We're still on the series called That's on Period, where we talk about everything period and how you can deal with it. So in today's episode we're going to be talking about ovulation pain, which is also known as Mittelschmerz. Mittelschmerz. See, I've always had an issue with pronouncing this name. Mittelschmerz. Do you know I had to go online to Google, like listen to video pronunciation of this, and still I am struggling. But it's a German word also known as middle pain, and we know that ovulation it's around like middle circle-ish. So that's why that name that's where that name came about. So we have Mittelschmerz, yeah, also known as ovulation pain. So some of us are in this water. I don't know, in this series, like I said, I'm talking about my life. It seems so, because some of the things I talk about, I experienced them firsthand. And this ovulation pain, in fact, it's even, for me, sometimes it's even more disturbing than menstrual cramps, because you're just going about your daily activities and boom, you're feeling pain and you cannot even really explain why. So yeah, the ovulation pain sometimes it's usually in the lower abdomen, and it may be on one side, particularly for some periods, or it may change. You may have it going changing position, or it may be constantly on one side. My personal theory to that is that because mine changes, so it may be on the right this month and next month on the left. I just think that maybe it is the ovary that release around the ovary that release the egg. That's where the pain usually located. So if the egg was from the right ovary, then maybe the pain is on the right side. That's my own personal theory, but it may be true, it may not be true, because some people just feel theirs constantly on one side. So yeah, that's what the ovulation pain usually entails. And around this time, some people may experience bloating, some people may have some form of spotting. Yes, they may feel nauseated, they may have elevated body temperature, which I have sometimes. And you know that there's when people try to track their ovulation, sometimes they check their body temperature, because around that time your body temperature actually goes up. And some people may have copious vaginal discharge at this point in time. Sometimes your breast may become tender. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Say hi in the comment section if you experience any of this. So yeah, sometimes coexisting with the pain, you may have some of all these symptoms. And for some people, this would last for a few minutes. If that's you, hallelujah. If that's you, sister, I'm happy for you. But for some of us, for a few days, we're just feeling uncomfortable. So it may really vary. While some people will have like few minutes, hours, some would have up to like 2 days. What causes this ovulation pain? Why would I just be on my own and all of a sudden I'm having pain on one side of my lower abdomen? There are different theories as to why this ovulation pain happens. Maybe due to irritation of the surrounding structures by the egg that is released, or it may even be from fluid or blood that is tiny amounts that are actually released at this point. So since it's unusual, the body may just feel irritated by it, thereby causing some form of contractions and causing pain that you have around this time. Doctor, I'm having ovulation pain, what can I do about it? The good old painkillers can really help with alleviating pain. So and thankfully some of these painkillers are sold over the counter, so you may just want to take painkiller that would help with relieving this pain. Some people say light exercise like walking around can help to relieve it. I found that I just need to find a comfortable position to stay and I would not feel anything. So you just really need to discover what works for you. So use pain reliever. You may try some physical activities. You may also want to censor your food at this point in time. And the good old hot water bottle works magic. Like just getting that right temperature and putting it around there, oh god, the relief. And also a warm bath. Yes, if you don't have a hot water bottle, you want to take a warm bath, that would also help relieve the symptom. And if you feel like this symptom has become unbearable, there are some months I actually feel like, what is actually going on? Hope I do not have a cyst that has ruptured or anything. That's just my medical mind talking. But if you feel like this pain is unbearable, then you really need to see a doctor. If you feel like you're starting to get dizzy, you don't really understand what's going on, please present at the hospital so you can be properly evaluated by a specialist who would run some tests and then let you know if all is well or what you need to do to help alleviate the symptom. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have you subscribed? We're sharing really important stuff on this channel. Share it with a sister, share it with a friend, leave a comment, subscribe, turn on post notification, because that's on period. That's on period, guys. See you in my next video. Thank you so much for tuning in.